The Hunger Games is a fictional story about a murderous reality TV show, but could it have anything to do with our reality TV, in the real world? Hey everyone, Laci Green here for D News. Guys, The Hunger Games is coming out this Friday and I am so excited! If you're not familiar, The Hunger Games is a book and movie series about a reality TV show where the ruling elite force children from the underclass to duke it out till death, all while cameras televise the event across the country of Panem. In an interview with Scholastic, the author has talked about reality TV and how she's very disturbed by the voyeuristic thrill that people get when they watch others being humiliated, brought to tears, or suffering physically on TV. This aspect of The Hunger Games is meant to raise questions about the desensitization and even pleasure that occurs when we see people treating each other poorly. Now today I want to take a look at reality TV shows because I was curious, what effect do reality TV shows have on us, if any? A study in the Journal of Broadcast and Electronic Media found that reality TV as a genre has 2 times the rate of aggressive acts as comedies and dramas, with some shows having up to 90 aggressive acts per hour. The aggression is not only these physical outbursts, but name-calling, gossip, humiliation, bullying, the whole bit. In 2011, the Girl Scout Research Institute's Real to Me study found that teenagers who regularly watch reality TV accept and expect higher levels of drama, aggression, and bullying in their lives. Viewers were considerably more likely to agree that gossip is a normal part of relationships between girls and that they can't trust each other. The reality TV viewers were also more likely to agree that lying and being mean to get what you want were necessary for success, and that physical appearance is very important. The findings suggest that there's some kind of mimicry happening. Researchers have found that mimicry is more pronounced with shows that claim to be real than those with fictional characters. But what about desensitization in The Hunger Games? Back in 2004, you might remember a bunch of pictures surfaced showing humiliation and abuse of Iraqi inmates while American soldiers stood by laughing. Scenes included prisoners being beaten, forced to strip, masturbate, simulate sex, threatened by unmuzzled dogs, and smeared in feces. It was regarded as a gross violation of humanitarian law. But amidst the scandal, 1 in 4 Americans polled took no issue with what had happened. Social scientists like DePauw University professors Kevin Howley and Jonathan Nichols-Pethick spoke out on National News Hub's critical of America's voyeuristic culture, which they believe contributed to the fact that the soldiers, 1, thought that this was okay, and that a quarter of the nation agreed with them. He said, quote, "The active popular public humiliation seen in reality shows like Jackass and Fear Factor is entertaining, and because it's entertaining, on some level it becomes acceptable. We've learned a voyeuristic pleasure in seeing people humiliated and put in frightening situations," unquote. So, peeps, do you think he's onto something? Let me know what you think down below, and of course, may the odds be ever in your favor, my dears. Bye-bye.